No, this is speaking from Sadie, straight up. Just life obstacles, you know, things where you just think like, oh my God, I can't make it out of this. How am I going to do this? You look like you call your friends for help, your mom, everybody. Baby, when those things just turn around and work out for the just who you are as you grow, how he just changes you to a better person. To take all the evilness out of you. You have no ill will against anybody. You just able to wake up every morning. You have this glow of just greatness.
Unapologetically.
There's no answer for that.
Nothing but God.
You just gotta look up and say thank you, God. There's no shade.
Yeah, no shade.
It's no shade.
And let me tell you another thing.
When you're able to just think, oh my God, when you're able to overlook things that you know would have like affected you
in the past.
And you can easily brush that off and be okay with it. Listen, let me tell you something.
I feel you on that.
He's real. He's listen. That's an energy, a spirit that you cannot. I say this over and over again. You cannot. No one can come between that. It is a good place. Is a good place, and when you're in that good place, nobody is nothing or anybody that can break that. It's not happening. It's not happening.
Do we just have a Alonzo Fix Our Life moment?
Oh, it's not happening. It's not happening.
We just had a moment, y'all.
Y'all. Oh my God! Years back. You know, wasn't supposed to be walking again, as we know. You know, I was in a wheelchair. Baby, I'm out voguing again. Doing all that. Who done that? Listen, I ain't got no questions. I already know.
Whew. Y'all will sustain you if you ask for it.
We just got up in the flesh, baby. We got up in the flesh. Preach.
A lot of times I hear people like I have had friends that have had stories like yours, and I've noticed every time when they made a conscious decision to turn it over a new leaf and ask God for it. I don't care what it is. He has sustained them.
That's right.
And the lifestyle that you were chasing,
that's right,
with the craft and all the other stuff, I'm telling you, I've seen it where He will sustain the quality of living that you used to if you just show Him that you're diligent and you're dedicated.
That's right.
I can attest to that.
Yeah, because you got a real nice place there. I've never expected this to be this nice.
Bitch, what? What did you have my laugh out when you came to Philly again?
Y'all got me in the spirit. Listen, he is real. Y'all better get to know him.
Yeah, he is.
If whoever don't, y'all better get to know him. It's a place.
Let me ask y'all a question. So we talk about this, right? Last live we talked about dating somebody that was
agnostic
or like atheist. Yeah. Could you date somebody that was atheist or agnostic?
I could because I feel like part of saying that I'm a God is to not shun or turn away, but it may be me that is the person that's responsible for bringing that light to their life, helping them get some understanding.
That's right.
It's honestly like when people say they don't go to church because there's too many hypocrites. It's like saying you don't go to the gym because of the bad people. That's what hypocrites need to do.
You know what?
Because that's the only place they're going to get understanding. You want to be around a bunch of holy people? That's not.
Church is supposed to be filled with sinners.
You're supposed to be filled with the sinners because that's who's there for the message.
But it's even deep. You don't even have to go to church. You really don't. You really don't. If He lived within you, through you, you do not have to go to church. Really.
The Bible says,
you know what I mean?
The saints shall assemble in the temple. But my body's a temple, so as long as I wake up,
Hold
He's
it.
inside of me. How about y'all?
Hold it. Wait a minute. Y'all better break this down and make this plain.
Hey.
We need to have Pampers back more often. Marquise, you ain't add nothing to this. You just.
I brought Pampers. You brought me. I brought him.
He's like, I drove Pampers here.
So do you guys, let's open discussion. You guys have anything you want to ask all four of us tonight?
Yes, open it up.
Open it up. Let's open up to the floor. Pampers is preaching.
Baby
Drilly.
You got chills, baby.
You got chills, baby.
I can't even. I'm in the spirit right now. I can't even like.
Ray Pot said, having different religious values can cause strain in a relationship. Don't minimize it.
Just dating someone of a different denomination.
He just explained.
Listen, you never know what information somebody else can share with you.
Right.
Because really, my personal belief is I was raised Christian and I'm a very spiritual person. But I realize, the understanding I have is that all these religions are rooted to the same source.
Right.
So now, however you get the story or the moral,
right,
or the
whatever
message,
you may call him, or the name,
call him El Shaddai.
And somebody just said, just because you're atheist or agnostic doesn't mean you're lost.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Wait, so somebody said, ask the question: what is love? What does love mean to each of you?
What it's supposed to mean.
What
is
does
love?
it mean to you?
What is love? See, but that's love. Love is love, but that's where love's supposed to come from, a beautiful place, from a good energy. From
so what does it mean to you?
Nowadays, you don't even, honey, I don't know.
No, what does it mean to you when
What does it mean to
Mercedes? When Mercedes is expecting love to give or receive, how is it conveyed? Like how
you had to write your definition, not
love.
Merriam-Webster's.
Just greatness, honey. Greatness
Love
is
is
really
great.
good. Yes, greatness filled with good. Anything good. Anything good.
Love is good.
Love.
I'm glad they asked this because I'm gonna bring something to.
Love is good.
Right.
You tell me.
No, I'm saving mine for
Okay,
last.
what you think love is?
I'm agreeing with
Yes, it's supposed to be
Love
good.
is good.
I think-
love should not hurt. Love should be something.
I think love is selfless. I think you love someone when you're willing to do something without thought of self.
Mm-hmm.
No matter that's how your parents love you. That's how that's from womb.
Some parents.
Most parents. That's what makes a good parent is loving their child self. You see parents do. If you think of the stuff when a mother has a baby, if you thought of a parent doing that to an adult, it's kind of nasty. A mother will blow a baby nose. You see.
Because
love makes you wipe somebody's butt.
I think the hardest thing, the kind of love you get from a mother, your mother basically has to love you before you even know how to love. Mm-hmm. And most parents' jobs is to teach their child how to love. Mm-hmm. So, exactly right.
Listen, this is why this is my friend, because we have conversations on deep levels. We just literally sat for an hour and had this whole conversation. And my point to him is love is not always taught to you. See, there's omission and there's commission. Mm-hmm. Love is taught to you by the way that someone treats you. Mm-hmm. But you can also learn these things by how they don't treat you.
Right.
He was saying how great a father his brother is. But his father was never really in their life. Sorry for telling him too much.
But my father wasn't in our life.
It's
he passed away.
But I had to explain to him, one way to learn how to love is based on how he showed you love, but the other way is I know what I don't want based off what I saw it look like or what I didn't see it look like. So you have to, it's all lessons about
everything's not a cycle. Like
wait a minute,
if you see people with a bad relationship, you may I know I'll ever want that, so I'm gonna do
so
it.
I'm going to do
a good relationship.
Exactly.
That's how I learned.
Ray said, do anyone believe in true love, finding their soulmate and then roll with? Can I elaborate on this real quick? I don't believe in finding a soulmate. See, a soulmate's job is to connect to your soul, to teach you a lesson, to raise you to a higher level of consciousness.
I read that on a meme, baby. I need to come from you. I read that on a meme.
No, but I'm serious. Like, I'm dead ass. Because I do believe I found my soulmate. He taught me a lesson. He raised me to a higher level of consciousness, and the motherfucker's gone.
I think.
No shame.
That was your only soulmate?
No, that's not my. No, it's your only soulmate. Soulmates aren't so per se just someone that you're in.
It's so popular.
Soulmates are not just something that that you're in a relationship with.
Yeah,
a soulmate can be a friend.
It can be your friend. It can be your sister.
It could be your sister. It could be your brother. A soulmate is more than just somebody that you have a relationship sexually with or whatever. But I don't believe. I want a life partner.
That's what I'm at. I want a life partner.
I want a business partner.
How you doing?
But ain't our relationships a business? Ain't.
When you get to a certain tax bracket, it is.
I don't want a business.
I want to be in a place where my love is indicative of how bills are paid. And I don't mean because we're struggling from paycheck to paycheck. I mean we have to decide whose name's gonna go on this account versus whose name's gonna go on this account.
So you want Beyonce and Jay-Z for real?
What?
And you can trust that person
What do you mean?
wholeheartedly.
That's right.
That's when you finally made the connection.
Because anything after that it will fall in.
Exactly. And
that goes back to love then. Because if you got good love with each other, you don't
What's
need to worry about
love?
You got to do with it.
You got to do
But and it's funny. Do you notice that all the definitions of love we gave? No way did we say hurt, fight.
Because that's not where it's supposed to be at.
But sometimes it comes.
It comes, but it doesn't come. We have to confuse. We need to stop confusing passion for something at the moment for love, and too often we do that.
No,
because I'm passionate about something at the moment.
Wait a minute.
No, we confuse lust.
Ray said meaning
That's
monogamous, no cheating, no breakups, Caucasian marriage, white picket fence, house type of love. Yeah, while he fucking the secretary at work. Go ahead with that nonsense.
What is Ray?
We're gonna give a shout out to Ray. Ray,
you just want to be in love.
yeah,
We get it.
we get
Well,
that.
first you gotta stop posting all those naked pictures.
And second, you have to listen. You have to stop writing.
And
you
listen.
have to listen.
Because you don't know everything.
Something.